What's up, my friends? How are you doing? This is Friday night, and of course, this is Juve Therapy Session. Every single Friday, we do this kind of stuff, and you know what? I kind of enjoy it because, to be quite honest, this is all we do. We talk Juve, we talk football, but we also talk life, especially on a Friday, just before the weekend coming, and it's just lovely. So, guys, today there's this very special evening because we have a lot to cover. We have the Champions League draw coming up on Monday. We have also the potential swap between Pogba and Paulo Dybala. And of course, we have this monumental victory against Barcelona. We have so much to talk about. And of course, I have my guest, Davide. He's coming on real soon. I can see he's working on something. So I will not include him in the stream just yet. But I can see he's somewhere there. So, guys, nice to see you all. Adam Juve is there, and Aziz is there, and Mr. T, of course, and Alberto. So, guys, lovely to see you. And, how you're doing? Because this week has been absolutely crazy for us. Of course, we have, we topped the group in the Champions League, and this is so crazy. I did not believe that was going to happen, but it did happen, and there we go. And of course, we have the potential swap between Pogba and Dybala. I'm not so sure if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I don't know. We just discussed this just a bit loosely because everything is basically so up in the air. This is not a transfer window. There are just talks. They're just rumors. And of course, when one journalist talks about it, everybody bites and wants in on this. And this is why I want also to talk about it just real quick, but I will not really reveal if the guy will be leaving or will be arriving at Juve because it's so freaking hard for us to tell. Right now, it's clear that Pogba is unhappy and there is some instability in regards to Dybala. We don't know, but so it's still early days, but we will get into this a bit later. And of course, we have a small matter of Genoa facing on Sunday night. So I'm not sure if Davide is ready. He can just wave to the camera if he's ready. He is ready. Nice. So I'll include him in the chat. And guys, before I include him, this guy, let me introduce him because I don't know him very well. But one thing I know is that this guy apparently was born when Italy won their World Cup in 2006, if I'm not mistaken. And that's all you need to know. So we're going to talk a little bit about that because this guy is clearly, it's a young, talented guy with a Juventino, of course. And being from that era, it's very weird. It's very weird. But there we go. So there we go. Davide is in the chat.
Hello, guys.
Davide is there. Hi. Nice to see you, man.
No, it's good. Being good, man.
Yeah, good. Well, there we go. I changed my profile picture and name a little in honor of you. Thank you, Adam. I'll highlight your comment there. Yeah, I don't know who that is behind the mask, but yeah. Anyway, listen, Davide, this is very cool. So, is it true that you are born in 2006?
No, 05.
05. Okay, much better. Then we can actually talk real football there. All right. 05. So, before we get into this, just to put it in perspective, I'm gonna Google What happened in 2005 in sports? Because this is
Juventus got relegated.
nah, that's what 2006, my friend. This is what 2006. So we got lucky there. And basically, well, in terms of Juve, we have, of course, not much to talk about. We have the Scudetto, of course, that we got revoked later, but we have this famous night then in Istanbul when Liverpool were leading, and then AC Milan was leading actually at halftime, 3-0, and then Liverpool turned it around and won the Champions League final. So this was in 2005, guys. A lot of other stuff has happened in 2005. Let me just check. This is crazy. This is so weird. But I love this. Davide. That's perfectly cool. Let's see. So Liverpool come down from 3 goals down and beat AC Milan 3-2 on penalties after a 3-3 draw in Istanbul. We have also Juventus won its 28th title, Scudetto, without playing, following a 3-3 draw again between Milan and Palermo. Barcelona won their 17th league title. And guys, we have so much stuff going on here in 2005. If you remember anything that happened in 2005, guys, please comment in the chat. 2005. I think. Well, I was 20. I was 20 at the time. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. So, Davide, we have a lot to cover. Of course, I trust that you. I trust that you were. Yeah. Well, by the way, yes, I have to highlight it. Ronaldinho was elected as a FIFA World Player of the Year in 2005. Man, wow! I don't know. Do you know of Ronaldinho? Have you seen him?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, Ronaldinho. That was a cool player, man. He obviously played for Milan and of course Barcelona and so on and so on. But Davide, let's get into it. I guess that you saw the Barcelona game.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me what you think about that game and your initial reaction after that 3-0, monumental victory.
I think it was an amazing performance. Like all the players played good. The first penalty, I think it was not a penalty. The Ronaldo dive, but I'm still happy.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. It looked like a penalty.
But the second goal, man. The second goal from West
McKinney. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was a lovely one. And the thing is with that goal is that it all started with Aaron Ramsey. We were thinking that he is such an inconsistent player, but it all started with Aaron Ramsey coming inside and throwing the ball off to Cuadrado, and that was first touch and all the way to Weston to score for 2-0. What was your initial prediction for that game?
I said it was going to be a 3-1 Juve.
Wow, okay, that's not too far. That's not too bad. I was thinking 1-1. And people were all over the place. They were thinking like, you know what, Juve gonna draw this one 1-1 or something. But no, it's cool. It's very, very cool. But now that we are obviously we won the league, we won the group, and it is also. Oh, there we go. Mihut, Greece won Euros in front of Cristiano's Portugal. I think it was 2004. Let me check. Euro 2004 final. I think it was. Yes, it was. It was, my friend, and it was in Portugal also. So it was in 2004 exactly. But yeah, close one. Electrum just going away there, took the defenders away from McKennie to score. Well, man, we talked about this briefly already before, and I'd say there was much more issues with Barcelona defending rather than Ronaldo being great that game, in my opinion. It's the Cristiano run was good, but why did they have to follow him? Two players, not only one. And Pjanic was not even following McKennie. That was kind of lazy, in my opinion. But Davide, let's talk about you for a second. So you run, you have a YouTube channel,
Yes,
and that is
Juve Daily.
it is Juve Daily. And when did you start that channel? And what do you do there?
I do the same as Juve,
Promote.
transfers, news, all that stuff. And I started before we started the season.
All right, this season.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And you also do you have any jerseys, by the way?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, show me what you got.
Okay, so it's in my closet. Hold on.
Show me your
So
best jersey, your favorite jersey, man.
This was my the green one. This one. Hold on. The green one with back. The green one.
The green one, the third kit.
Yeah, the third kit.
Well, show it to the camera.
Yeah, switch the camera. I can't.
What he's looking for? Let me guess. Which one is it? I think it's the one. There we go. This is a beautiful one. This is a lovely one. Oh, I want that. Oh, that's a lovely one, guys. If you have that that kit as well, just put it in the chat. If you have that one, do you have somebody on the back, Davide?
No.
No.
I trust.
Okay,
I don't trust that. One time I did. I have another Juve jersey. Like a couple years ago, I have Keane on it. Moses Keane.
Oh, you do? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad. He is a fan favorite, in fact, for some reason. He's a youngster though.
Yeah.
But yeah, once again, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. Let's see. All right. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So that's great. That's great. So we actually are in the knockout stages of the Champions League. Let's go back to that. And we have potential. Well, we are up against some good teams, but I will say it's a bit fortunate for us that we could face these teams and not the other ones that we're supposed to be facing if we were in the second on the second place instead. So we have Atletico Madrid. We could face Borussia Mönchengladbach. We could face Porto, Sevilla, or Leipzig. What do you think? Who is your favorite? Who would you like to face? Who would you do not like to face?
I want to play Porto first.
You want to play for Porto? Why?
Yep. Because I want to see Ronaldo against a Portuguese team.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Portugal team, and we can maybe get the 3 points the first game.
Mm-hmm. The win.
And,
yeah.
Yeah. I think Porto, and the least I want to play. It's I think Mönchengladbach.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, because they're being good right now. I know they're struggling in the Bundesliga, but the Champions League they've been very good.
So yeah, well, interesting. Yeah, I put out a vote on my channel, and well, most people, 39%, they want Borussia Mönchengladbach. 31% they want Porto, and actually, the least is Leipzig, only 4%. But that's quite interesting. Atletico Madrid is kind of on a 16. And let's see, Rohit, he says that he wants Porto. Yeah, so does Davide, and he does not like Atletico. Yeah, that's a tough one. So the draw is on Monday, but at the end of the day, this is our own. We are our own worst enemy, as I keep saying. You know, we can end up winning against Barcelona 3-0, and then in the weekend that comes now, we can actually lose against Genoa, and also we could also draw. We think we're gonna draw Porto, you know, and everything is okay, but then we end up losing to those guys. So it is really crazy how that goes, especially with Juve. Yeah, cool. So the draw is on Monday. Be sure to check that out as well. And then we'll see. It will be, of course, the away game first for us, and then we will face them at our own ground in the second leg. Yeah, let's talk about this season in general, Davide. What is your first of all, Maurizio Sarri left, Andrea Pirlo stepped in, and what do you think about the progress so far with Andrea Pirlo?
I know it's his first year. I think it's only his first year. I think he's doing a good job, but like we need to. I like formation too, but I think I want him again stay for a couple of years. Pirlo and Sarri came. It was just a disaster. I think.
What about Pirlo's switch of tactics between we play 3-4-1-2 and then we suddenly play 4-4-2? And do you think we have the players to accommodate that those formations?
I don't think so because I like going three in the back.
Okay.
So that's my put. I like going three in the back. I want like Di Maria, Bonucci, and De Ligt on the three.
Okay. If all are healthy, this is your back three basically.
Yeah.
All right. So who would you go with for the rest of the team then? Give me your best starting 11.
Alexandro on the left, Arwar, McKinney, Chiesa, Ronaldo, and Morata.
Then you miss one. I think you missed one. You have Arthur, McKennie, and then another one in the middle.
Oh, Rabiot.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So you have Rabiot, and then you have McKennie and Arthur. Yeah, Arthur is an interesting case. Indeed, first season in Serie A. Do you think he will come good for us at the end, or maybe needs time? I don't know.
I think he will do good the rest of the season. Because since he was in Barcelona, I've been watching him. Like he's been good. They just don't play him. Barcelona. So I'm very happy that signing. We signed Arwar.
Let's see here. Yeah, true, Galaxy. Porto park the bus. We don't do well against teams that park the bus. That's true. And also the fact that we have Mr. Champions League. We have to say that. We have Mr. Champions League in the team. We have Cristiano. So he'll be extra pumped to score against Porto. And I think he has a very good record against Porto. But yeah, that's true. If we are getting too tactical, it's a bit tough. It's a bit tough with these guys. Of course, this is why we struggle a bit more in the Serie A rather than in the Champions League because we have basically, in the Champions League they do not defend that well. In Champions League you have to go for points, and then he's gone suddenly. Whoa. Davide is coming back in and out. All right, but we continue. Let's see. Roman hates Arthur. No, I don't. Why? Why? Why do you say that? Let me know. Why do you say this? Never said that. Will Pogba come back in January? Yes, we will talk about this in a minute. This is a good call. We'll talk about this in a minute. And let's see. Wang. Let's see what you're saying. If Juventus play like they did against Barcelona, it should be 1-4 or 0-3 Juventus. Well, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. The thing is that against Barcelona, it was very strange. It was very strange because we were actually spot on, perfect tactics. We had such good tactics there, and we. Even though we defended for the most part of the game because the game ended up being like that. And then, we still got those chances to score. And the second goal was just a beauty. So we knew what we were supposed to be doing against Barca. Sit back and just allow them to give us, allow them the ball basically, because we knew that there will be no coming inside from the flanks. They have no super striker that can head in the ball. Oh, they will go through the middle, and that's what we did as well. We neutralized that threat in the middle, and of course, Messi was their best player by far. However, he didn't score. So Cristiano scored. I think Davide is back. Yeah, please don't log out.
No, it was lagging.
Or throw you out.
It was
Uh,
lagging.
that's fine. That's fine. So let's talk Paul Pogba. First off, did you watch Pogba while he played for us in the first period?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
How do you think how do you think he went?
I think he did pretty good. I know we got 3 from Man U. I
Yeah.
think. I think he's gonna come back. I think because
Do you think
Manchester
he's going
United.
to come back?
Yeah, because Manchester. Because I heard the rumors. I heard that like Pogba. I think he should come back
Mhm.
because Manchester United are having some rough times right now, and he after he joined Manchester United, he's having problems with the managers.
Mhm.
So I think he should come back to Juventus.
Do you think he will do good at Juventus whilst he comes back?
I think he will be okay because he's starting back in Serie A, like coming
Mhm.
back to Serie A. So I think he's gonna come back.
All right. Mhm.
Plus
Yeah.
he has Arwar and Rabiot. That'd be good in the 3 in the back.
I love when you say Awar, but you mean Arthur.
Yeah.
It's Arthur. But yeah, I mean, the thing is with Paul Pogba, and we'll just touch on it briefly. I think that in his first period at Juve, he had a good group of people around him. So he had Arturo Vidal, the crazy Arturo, and then they had Andrea Pirlo, the maestro, and had Claudio Marchisio, the club legend, and well, I think they had somebody else as well in there to complement the midfield. I think even Sami Khedira was there at some point, just starting up. So there were a lot of champions around him, a lot of good guys, a lot of players that knew what it's like to be at the big club, to know what needs to be done. So they basically nurtured the guy, and he was very, very young. And then he got gradually better and better and better and better and better, and then finally we sold him to Manchester United for a huge sum. But then again, I think when he started to play for United, the generational cycles, it kind of started to work around him. So they were expecting more from Pogba than we actually got from him. Of course, the stats speak for themselves. We already seen them. They are pretty similar in terms of what he did at Juventus and what he does now at United. They are similar stats, but the stats isn't always showing you the clear picture. So, for example, he hasn't basically been playing this season, and of course you can talk about why and why not, but I think the general understanding between the Manchester United fans is that Paul Pogba is not what they thought they were getting with Paul Pogba. He is not all the way up on that level. The way that they spent huge amount of money, and they expected him. And apparently, of course, when you spend a lot of money on a player like that, you expect something more. You expect him to lead the team. You expect him to take the team to the next step. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. And then, of course, his agent doesn't help you, and now he looks to find himself a move away from Juve. And I see you guys commenting on the Pogba will amaze us. I mean, it could happen, but I doubt it because I don't think he has the mental strength to do that. I'm waiting for him to lead at Manchester United because they need a leader there in the midfield. They don't have it. And I'm not so sure that he would do that great for us because I think he needs guidance and he doesn't get that. He will not get that from us because we have a young squad. And also bear in mind that we have McKennie, who is playing in a similar position that he does. McKennie is on fire right now. I don't want to bench him whatsoever. And also Rabiot is there, who plays well so far this season, a bit inconsistent, but he's there. And also you have Bentancur and Arthur, of course. So I'm not so sure where you would place Pogba and if other players are deserve to be benched. We doubted Morata. I'll highlight this one, Davide. We doubted Morata also, but he just But we can say that about every single player. Okay, so should we go for Mario Götze, for example?
No.
Because we doubt the guy, and then he comes to Juve, and then we expect him to suddenly turn up. No, I don't think so. I think it's Morata is it's an exception to the rule. I think I mean, if Pogba arrives and he does great for us, fine. But it would be expensive. One, it is a huge risk. We throw away money on the risk. I'm not so sure that would happen with Pogba. Pogba is a big player and needs space. He needs attention also. Do we need that? Do we need that kind of player in our team right now? I don't know. So Pogba is like Morata, says Yusuf. Morata, Davide, let's talk about Morata before we go back to Paul Pogba. Were you surprised that we brought him back?
Yes, I was surprised. I forgot we get Dzeko from Roma. But I'm very happy he's coming back. He's been struggling since he was at Chelsea and Real Madrid.
Yeah. And now he's actually playing very well. He's one of our most consistent players in the team. And as you guys all say in the chat, yes, we all surprised. He surprised me. I think he surprised you as well, David, that he is so good. He's so clinical, especially after his first game against Roma, when he suddenly appeared in starting lineup. He was crap. Morata was absolutely crap in the first game, and then he started to gradually get into the fit and getting fit again. So I don't know. I'm not so sure that Morata and Pogba are the same type of mental players, the mentality and all that. But that's just me. His salary is the problem. Yes, that is also a problem. Indeed it is. We desperately need a midfielder who can score goals. That is true. We also need a player who can connect our attack and our midfield. If I'm gonna go with, if you have to buy one midfielder, that's your dream signing, Davide, who would that be?
One midfield. I think
unlimited budget.
I think like cheap or cheap
Who?
midfield.
No. Anybody. No limit. You can buy anybody.
I think the young kid from 17 years old from France.
Camavinga.
Yeah, I'm Camavinga.
Yeah, that's a good player. That is a good player. 17 years old. Yeah, he has been absolutely crazy. But he has taken steps. Huge steps for Rennes. Going back to Götze can be compared, as he wasn't in Juventus, but Pogba and Morata both have Juve in their heart. You know what? I mean, with Paul Pogba, though, Götze was just an example in regards to a player struggling. It's not about his history with Juve or not. It's about the player struggling, and then we should just think that, okay, if he comes to Juve, then he will do fine. No, if Pogba has Juve in their heart, why did he leave, though? That's my question. If he loves Juve so much, why did he leave? Why did he come with those comments that I was just on holiday and now I'm home at Manchester? I don't like that. I don't like that from a player that comes out publicly. And even though when people asked him on the street in USA, I remember that Marco, I think, from Italian Fan TV or something, he asked Paul Pogba. That was their big breakthrough, They asked Pogba if he's staying that summer, and then he said, "Yes, I'm staying." Clearly, he lied. If you're not staying, just don't say anything. Just walk by them. I'm not putting anything into that, but it's just does not sit well with me. And now, of course, when he starts struggling, he looks where he can find himself more comfortable. And then I wonder, so if you want to be comfortable in a team, what does this say about you as a leader? I don't think that you are a leader. And people, and guys, if you're expecting Pogba to lead our team, that's not gonna happen. He will maybe will work for us, yes, but he will not be a leader, so we can forget about that. A leader doesn't do what he did now this week, come out and say that he wants to leave through his agent. If it is his agent speaks alone, then I'd say fire your agent. Ciao. You cannot let your agent speak on your behalf. But everyone loves a vacation. Yeah, that's true. Everyone loves a vacation. Yeah, unfortunately, at Juve is no vacation. I really hope that is the case. If he comes back to Juve and Pirlo greets him with open arms, I hope Pirlo expects much from this guy if he arrives, and I hope that Pirlo is rough with this guy. I hope he can get his ass together. And yeah, it's tough. It is tough coming back, of course, when you are inconsistent and we are struggling, and then you come back to Juve and suddenly you just automatically think that everything is going to be okay. No, I don't think so. I think Pirlo needs to work on this guy. And do we really need that kind of player that we need to work him back into shape? Are we working for Pogba or are we working for ourselves? So yeah, I don't know. He's showing really good quality in the France national team, Pogba. Yeah. So I mean, Bernardeschi is showing great stuff for Italy. So why doesn't he do that for Juve? I mean, this is a totally different game, totally different players. Yeah, no, I don't like that. But Cristiano also said he wouldn't leave Manchester, but he finally did. I don't think that he did that. We always knew that he was going to go to Real Madrid. Last season or so, I think it was talks about him going to Real Madrid. But yeah, anyway. All right, Davide. Let's talk with you for a second.
Yep.
So, if there are talks about that Paul Pogba and Paulo Dybala will switch places this January transfer window. It might happen. It might not happen. There is only rumors. I don't believe in these rumors. I don't think that will happen. It would be stupid of us to do that. But do you see this coming? Do you see this happening?
I think yes. Maybe yes or maybe no. Maybe like a 50-50. I love Dybala. He's my favorite player, but I think he's been after he plays. I think maybe wait for Pogba maybe next summer. In case Dybala plays, he's playing like terrible right now. So I think wait.
Mm-hmm. So you think actually Dybala will leave this summer?
I don't want him to leave, but I think so.
Yeah. This is also the thing, right? With Paulo Dybala and what's going on with him. Of course, he is a player that we can use as a bargaining chip for something, since he has value. But I just don't see it. I just don't see it that this happening. And these guys are very, very highly rated. And of course, if we lose Dybala, yes, exactly, Rohit. I'll highlight your comment as I agree with that. This is exactly my point throughout the last 2-3 streams, that if Dybala leaves in January, we will be short of forwards, so it doesn't make sense. Exactly. What could happen though, Rohit, is that we could bring in a player in January as a striker. But why? Why should we do that? It would be overpriced. We would pay extra amount of money, because if you leave somebody in January, it's going to cost that club to take you from the club. It's that's it. It will be overpriced, and probably that player who will come in need to deliver ASAP. We don't wait for a player basically to develop when you come in January. If you're arriving in January, that means we need you in February, March, April, May. We don't need you in next summer. Then we can buy you next summer. So it is very, very cool. I like that Davide just walking around the house and finding a place to hide from his family. That's lovely. Yeah, I mean, if Dybala happens, leaves in January, it will be very surprising. Unfortunate. It will be very surprising, but we will see. If he does leave, somebody needs to come in big. With 0 goals from Dybala so far, we need another striker regardless. Yeah, but you can also think about how many games did he play and how has he been contributing. He is. I'll say this though. Paulo Dybala is hard to accommodate in regards to the tactic. Is he playing too deep? If he plays too deep, who is playing next to him? How you play guys next to him? So I think he is a very difficult player to accommodate in the tactic, especially our tactic. Cristiano Ronaldo and Alvaro Morata are working much better together. You can clearly see that. So of course, I think that that would be those two starting. If you start in Champions League final tomorrow, those two guys will be starting. So there we go. Would you go for Hakan Çalhanoğlu? Yeah, could be, man. Yeah, listen, Davide is hopping off and off, so I gotta let him go, my friends. I can't have him popping in and out. Maybe I'll jump him back in again. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it was nice quick chat with Davide there. But guys, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, what do you think? Would you think he will be coming or not? I don't know. I don't know. If he is coming, if Hakan Çalhanoğlu is coming, there will be somebody leaving. There will be somebody leaving from either Ramsey. Well, Ramsey would be. Well, Khedira probably will be leaving. But Ramsey could also follow suit if the good offer arrives from England. We've seen this. We've seen the rumors. Everton, I think even Tottenham were rumored with this guy. Yeah, it's it is strange. It is strange at times. But Hakan Çalhanoğlu, I'm not sure, guys. If could he be a good replacement, or could he actually elevate the link between the attack and attack in the midfield? I don't know. It's tough. And also, of course, since he starts for AC Milan. Yeah, I don't know if he's good for us. Arkadiusz Milik, yeah, that's a good shout. By the way, that's a good shout. He could come in. I don't think he is wanted though. He was previously, but not anymore. I don't know, but that's a good shout. Yes, but then again, if you are bargaining with Napoli, man, I hate talking transfers with Napoli. You know, it's always overpriced and they always get pissed at us. Would you go for yeah, never can replace the say that name outright, but I think he is going to Leipzig, if I'm not mistaken. I think this guy is going to Leipzig because this is the Red Bull agreement or something between the clubs, between Salzburg and Leipzig. Is there any chance that Aouar might come? You know what? Let's talk about Aouar, because Aouar is an interesting case. He was absolutely crazy. We wanted the guy, or I know the whole world wanted the guy in the summer during last season. But now, it's kind of quiet down. I haven't watched a single game with Lyon. Neither I plan to. But if you guys watched him, please comment if he's any good this season, because according to some rumors, I think he's very, very inconsistent. So last season he was much better, but now I think his price has dropped a little bit. So I don't know if he will be an addition. Do we actually need the guy? I don't know. Right now, it doesn't seem that way, because McKennie is there and really is on fire in form. But Aouar coming in January? No, I don't think so. Maybe next summer. Yes, and that was also the case. Sartak, I agree. Lyon president said he would not be arriving until the summer. Let's go. Let's bring Davide back in the stream for the last time. If he falls out again, then will not bring him back in, because it will ruin my stream. He ruined my stream. There we go. He's there.
Sorry, guys. I was trying to find a charger. My phone's about to die, so that's why I'm having leaving problems too.
But you're good now.
Yeah, I'm good now. Hopefully.
Okay, good.
So I heard that there's some rumors that we're trying to get Çalhanoğlu.
Yeah, what about that? What do you think about that?
Oh, this is tough. Milan. I
Yeah,
think. I think. I think. Chalanoglu will be not a good fit for Juventus. I think he's gonna stay with AC Milan or go to Manchester.
yeah, yeah. Manchester. Wow, Manchester United. You mean?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that could happen. That could happen, man. If he comes into Juve, though, it will be quite of a task because he will be needing. We will need to link up the midfield to our attack, and yeah, we need also to get rid of some players if somebody is coming in. Yeah, it is true. It is true. Awar said himself he ain't leaving Lyon before summer. That is true. So we'll see. Next summer he will be arriving or not. Edza is also in the chat. Hi Edza, nice to see you. Can we buy Lukaku?
Okay.
So
Oh my God, not Lukaku.
you don't want Lukaku.
No, I don't want Lukaku.
He's such a
never
great
since
player,
he
man.
liked him. Since
He's
he was
such
at
a
Everton.
wow. You don't like him since Everton.
No, like
Wow. Why?
I don't know. I just like it would be not a good fit for Juventus. I like Zapata from Atlanta. Zapata.
Zapata,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
they
like
are quite
Colombian.
similar though. Yeah, but Lukaku, man, yeah, this is a lovely comment, Mr. T. I love it. Yeah, we all saw this. I don't know if you saw this, Mr. Davide. The ball that Alexis Sanchez headed in towards the goal of Shakhtar, and then Lukaku was there.
I was laughing.
Yeah, that was quite funny. So yeah, if we buy Lukaku, let's say Lukaku arrives, right, and he scores. I'll say this: he scores some good goals. He scores a lot. The
Yeah.
problem is though, is this moments like this. The one moment that we don't need, we need him to be awake. He was totally asleep. If we are Merda fans, but luckily we are not.
Thank God, not
So
Merida fans.
yeah. So yeah, I love that moment every single time. Oh, I rewatching it. I rewatched it today 2-3 times. Lovely with Titanic music. Lovely. It was beautiful. Your thoughts on Juve interested in Davide Alaba? Yeah, Davide, David Alaba. What's your thoughts on the guy?
I think he's really good, man. I think he will be a good sign though for Juventus, but I think I was a Juventus cut down to like 30 million and plus a swap for Rugani.
For Rugani, wow, yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, that could happen. Yeah, Rugani, by the way, let me check. Let me check if he's still alive. Let me check.
He still plays. He still plays at St. Reese.
Yeah. But the thing is though, last I checked, he was injured ever since, I don't know, October or September or something. Let me check this out. He has played one freaking game for Ligue 1 in Ligue 1, 90 minutes, and then he played 17 minutes in the Champions League. That's it. That's crazy, man. That's embarrassing. So he played, the last game was against Sevilla, 1-0 loss in 28th of October, almost 2 months ago. That's Rugani for you. So if Rugani will be sold, if anybody wants Rugani, that's the issue though. But that's a good shout, Davide, because Daniele Rugani is an interesting issue. What happens with Daniele Rugani once he returns to you? Because by the looks of it right now, because he's only on a dry loan to Rennes, right? So he will not be bought by Rennes by this rate because he's been injured up until December, up until today. If he if he comes back to Juve, who would want the guy? Then we actually have the issue. Who would want the guy? Then we actually have 6 players. And we actually have 6 players in the defense and 2 of them are freaking useless. I'm sorry to say, but Chiellini needs to retire after this season. So he's on the useless category for me, unfortunately, because he's been injured constantly. I cannot trust the guy. So David, Rugani could be, if he goes to Bayern, I'd be surprised, man. I'd be surprised. So, but yeah, David Alaba is a good shout. Sartak, he's a versatile player. Could very well feature for us next season. Could very well happen. I'd love to see it. And you know what? David Alaba is only 29, I think. You keep thinking that he's like 35 or something crazy, but he is.
This guy was like 21.
Who?
Alba.
Alaba? No, he's 28 actually. David Alaba is 28. Bayern Munich. 28, man. He has a lot of years ahead of him. So yeah, if he's coming, yeah. Not only Rugani. Oh man, please, man, listen.
Oh my God, not Matthew the CEO.
Mattia De Sciglio, yes, he's still alive as well. Let me check him out. Let me see if he's playing at all.
He's buddy on my war.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Maybe he's telling me Matthew De Sciglio go to Juventus next year.
What? I have to laugh, my friend. Listen to this, freaking idiots. Okay, so Mattia De Sciglio played 5 games, right? He played 5 games for Lyon, but in total, he played 140 minutes. Mattia De Sciglio has played 140 minutes of football so far this season. So what we did with Mattia De Sciglio and Daniele Rugani, we gave them to these French clubs to sit on the bench and enjoy themselves, have a year off, basically. So we are just postponing the inevitable, right? So we are postponing the fact that we need to get rid of those guys. We couldn't do this during the COVID period. Hopefully the COVID will disappear after this season and we will get back to those normal times. But Mattia De Sciglio, Daniele Rugani, so far, aren't working great for us. So far. They need to be playing if we are to sell those guys. Seriously. Yeah, those are some depressing names, huh, Davide? Mattia De Sciglio and Daniele Rugani.
Yes, it is Matthew De Sciglio.
Yeah, it is. It is, man. Let's see. Who else we got in the chat? Vinay, Juve need left back like Gaia, Guerrero, Angelino from Leipzig. Sandro is not that good. He used to be. Well, to be quite honest, what's your take on this, Davide? Before I rant on this,
I really like Galler very much, and that guy from Dortmund, but the guy from RB Leipzig, I think I don't like. I really like Galler. Maybe around like 50 million we can buy him, or maybe a swap from Alexandro.
That's interesting. Swap with Alexandro. Yeah. To be honest, though, this season we it was very comfortable for us with Alexandro. His natural position is the left flank, so he was there on the left flank playing, and I think as you said, your best 11 was including Alexandro, Davide. So that means that basically Alexandro has played well so far. Well, he's basically played like 2-3 games or whatnot, but still, it's huge improvement for us when Alexandro plays. It seems so. I wouldn't say that Sandro is not that good he used to be. Of course, in the first season he was great, and then he gradually just downgraded. But now I see something. I see something with this guy. So I'm not so sure we should focus on the left flank though, especially since we have Bernardeschi and Frabotta in there already. Yeah, Francesco is also in the chat. Nice to see you, man. Yeah, Sandro is much better than all those guys. Yes, I agree. Can you do a podcast highlighting some of the younger players coming through? Ari, nice to see you. I haven't seen your name before. Nice to see you, Ari. Please comment in the chat also anything you have to ask me or Davide. We'll talk about anything you like Juve related. By the way, if you're watching us on Twitch or Facebook, also we are live there. So please leave a comment as well, so I know that you are also there. But some younger players, Davide, this season has been pretty interesting. We've been through with the Portanova, appeared out of nowhere. Well, he's been there for a while, by the way, but Frabotta, especially Frabotta, appeared from out of nowhere. What is your take on those two guys so far?
Say that again.
Frabotta and Portanova.
Oh, those two. I like the left back much better. I want to see more play for Juventus, like in case Alexandro's back right now. So I think he should come back. Frabotta.
Frabotta, yeah. Well, Frabotta is also an interesting player, a bit young. Of course, also inconsistent. I don't see any strengths with him. He's consistently quiet. Let's put it that way. So we need to see more performance from him, more character. But he's in the first team also, so it's interesting. And Portanova, I don't know, man. What do you think of Portanova, Davide?
He still has lots of time. That's my thing.
Yeah, me too. He's too young, and
yeah,
I don't know. I've seen him. We started him against Crotone in the first 45 minutes or something, and he was crap. So, yeah, I don't know. He's a long way to go before I can see him in the starting lineup for sure. But also, guys, you have this. Boniparti Juventino is also in there. We're talking about youngsters coming through the ranks. Radu Draguzin, yes, we know this.
Oh, this guy looks like 30. This guy looks like he's 30 years old.
Yeah.
He looks like who's his name? He looks like he's 30. I'm like, how's he 20?
Yeah, he's a beast. He's a beast. Yeah, I call him Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones. Yeah, he's a beast, man. But I seen previous pictures of the guy, and
he's super jack. Oh my god.
Yeah, and in previous pictures of the guy, really, he's tall, but he's not that, huge. But now he really got some muscles and really coming along. So that's nice. So it pays. It is nice to have Cristiano around you, because when you have Cristiano around you, he will bump your ass and he will make you work. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, but I like Draguzin. I like the guy a lot. Of course, he's young. I only seen him for 10 minutes or so against, I think it was Dynamo Kiev or something.
Yes,
so it's so it's early days still. But the fact that we trusting these younger players and the fact that Pirlo gives them playing time, that's also very nice. 7:49 a.m. in Sydney.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's impressive, man.
It's like
that's
it's 3 o'clock here. I live in Canada, so
yes, it's on the other side of the world. Wow. That's great, Ari. That's great. So if you are an early bird, maybe I'll have you on sometime for this Juve Therapy Session, because I wanted to have one guy from Australia. He's also Juventino.
A lot of Australians are Juventus fans around there.
Yeah, there are a lot of there, but
yeah,
it's tough with this freaking time difference, man.
Plus it's summer over there. Lucky.
Yeah, that's true. Do you see Morata, Ronaldo, and Dybala starting together against Genoa on Sunday? Yeah, let's talk about that game. Let's talk about that game.
Let's actually talk about Genoa.
Yeah, let's talk about the Genoa. So, tell me, Davide, we're coming off from this huge Barca win, of course, and then we're playing again in the Serie A. Different beast, different game, different league, and of course, we are playing away again, but that really doesn't matter since everything is under. Well, we have no fans basically. But what do you think about this transition coming from Barca and then suddenly playing Genoa? Do you think it was good?
I think I want to do the same lineup, but I want to be much better. Genoa, they're in the relegation zone right now.
Yes, they are.
So I want more like young players, maybe, or maybe Dybala and Ronaldo, though, like those three. I want him to start. I want to change up the formation against Genoa.
So you want to start all three of them?
Yeah, I think.
Wow.
I want to see Dybala another chance. He doesn't put him the bench for the rest of the season. Because this guy's been struggling. Like, I missed the old Dybala. Like,
yeah, we all do. I think he does so himself. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Genoa. There was another comment from Genoa. Yes, would the league start against Genoa? That could
Yes,
happen.
honestly.
Yeah, that should happen. Also remember that we are struggling in Serie A, right? So we need points and we need good performances. We Against Genoa, it's never easy. It's never easy against any team in Serie A. So if their name is Genoa, Benevento, Spezia, I mean, against Spezia, we struggled up until Cristiano came off the bench and started scoring for us. We struggled against Benevento, so it doesn't even we don't even have to say the name of the opposition team in the Serie A. We still need to dig out a huge performance. So in order to, if we start youngsters like, I don't know, let's say Frabotta, Draguzin, or even Portanova, I mean, that would be very, very risky because we need points. We need points, guys. Morata is not suspended. By the way, there was an appeal today, and they got back with a reply. So Morata is available. They have compensated, or they've actually revoked that second suspension. So Morata will be playing for sure. At least he will be available, and I don't know. He will be playing, but he will be starting. That's another matter. That's really another matter. Kimi, how about playing Kulusevski as a striker? What do you think about Kulusevski, Davide? We haven't talked about him a lot. You need to put on your mic.
First of all, he looks like me, the ginger hair, the hair.
Yeah.
And first of all,
are you as good as in rapping as he is?
No, not me, but he looks like me a little bit, like the hair. Yeah. That's what people say. I got Barca fans saying like you look like Kuznetsky. All my friends.
Yeah, really.
I think maybe I'll give him a shot at striker. Maybe that's a really good question, but maybe a little bit, maybe like 20 minutes near striker, maybe. So
he played as a striker before Morata joined. Morata and Dybala, because Dybala was injured. And
Morata, that was the first game.
Yeah,
it was. He scored.
I think so. Yes, that's true. That's true. So, yeah, I will not kill you, Electrum Moon, but I'm not sure. I don't see Kulusevski. I mean, we can give it another shot against Genoa. He will probably most likely start in the Ramsey role. So basically, Dybala. Let's put it. I mean, potential lineup: Cristiano, Dybala, and Kulusevski will start up front. Ramsey and Morata off the bench. That's just my initial thought. But we've all been saying this for a while. Kulusevski and Dybala, can they work together? I mean, Davide, can they work together?
Kuznetsky and Dybala?
Yeah.
Oh, I think no for me because.
Why?
Because Dybala is used to playing with Ronaldo and Morata. Kuznetsky, people are saying like he's having problems in the Champions League. I think he's getting used to the Champions League, but he never played Champions League.
Yeah, it's his first season, of course.
Yeah, and Chiesa, he used to play in Europe because 14 they got Europe 1 year.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, so he's got some experience, but it's a total different beast with Champions League. Champions League is the toughest competition, so of course they're gonna struggle. But I like Chiesa. You mentioned Chiesa. I like the guy, and I like the fact that he's so freaking fearless. He is so fearless, man. Yes, guys, Morata is available. He's only reduced to one game, so he didn't play last time, but he will be featuring on Sunday. I'm not sure he will be playing, but at least he will be available. But for sure he will be coming off the bench or something, if not starting at all. Let's see. Portanova is good for the warm bench for some players. That's yeah. Well, if even that, my friend, if even that, I'll say not that far. Not that yeah, no, I don't see anything with this guy, to be honest. Early days, he will need to get loaned out to get some playing time. So maybe that's also the case. Portanova leaving in January, and maybe some big name, let's say Paul Pogba, coming in instead of Portanova, just to take on his place. Will Cristiano play on Sunday? For sure.
Yes.
I will be surprised. Yeah. Kulusevski is just a good game. Yes, it does. And Morata will start against Genoa. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Either Morata or Dybala will be there for sure. But Cristiano, 100%. I will be surprised. Well, Mirgan is there. Nice to see you, Mirgan. Always a pleasure. We need continuity. Yeah, never mind. It's very, very important.
Yes,
I will not
you
change so
should.
much from match against Barcelona. Yeah, that's a good take. Yeah. Question is though, are they fit enough mentally to face Genoa? That's the thing. Aaron Ramsey, can he really play 2 games in a row? I don't know.
Maybe,
yes, but only Pirlo knows. And with his inconsistency in terms of fitness, of course, suddenly he's injured, and then that's it. So yeah, it is what it is with this. Cristiano Ronaldo is a finalist for the FIFA Men's Player. Can he win against? Can he win against Lewandowski? To be honest, I don't care. to be quite honest, nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd say Lewandowski deserves this year. I say Lewandowski deserves it on the back of how they robbed of him. They didn't give the Ballon d'Or to him, you know. But I don't know. Maybe Cristiano. I don't know. It's tough. I don't really know. Oh, whoa! David is gone again. You know what? We'll leave him. We'll leave Davide because now he got 3 strikes. 3 strikes. He's out. I love you guys. I love you. But if you can't follow my stream, I'm sorry. If keep kicking in and out, nah. I love you guys, Davide. Thanks for joining. But we got a rule. We got to roll forward. But thanks so much for joining, Davide. Moving forward, my friends. Moving forward. So now that we are all alone, you and me, let's talk dirty. Let's talk. What are we going to talk about? Let's talk dirty. I said what I said. If we are winning the Champions League this season, I will be tattooed with something Juve like. Is that dirty enough? I guess it is. On my ass. Nah, I'm not going to my ass. Maybe. You know what? On the arm, or maybe no. I'm going to go with. I'm gonna go like Fino alla fine or something. Yeah, maybe something like that. I will not go like Juve crest or the date when we won the Champions League. No, I won't go there. It's nah, nah. But Fino alla fine or something. I like it. No, Fino alla fine. If we win the Champions League, so please remind me of that. If I forget, if I faint, and if I end up on the floor. And then I wake up and I don't know what's happening. Please remind me that I told you on the stream. Zip, Fino alla fine if we win the Champions League. And Max is in the chat. So Max, this is a huge account on Twitter these days. So please follow him on Twitter. Nice to see you, my friend. I will be doing a live session with Max, exclusive. I can reveal it already. I think I can, Max, because we kind of agreed on that. We will be doing a live session, me and him, talking about transfers just a bit later in this December. Just need to find a date. But Max is a great guy. He does all the transfer news, very, very quick on all updates. So it's nice to see. And also a part of the Forza Juve EN community, also on Twitter. So yeah, Max, there we go. Publicity for you, free of charge. So return the favor. Yeah, you do what you want. Yeah, get Grigora's face without a tattoo. Oh, I miss Grigora. Let me just Google his ass. Grigora. Zdenek. My man. What is he doing right now, you know? I want to know what he does. I want to know what he does right now. If anybody knows what he's doing right now, please let me know. Zdenek Grigora. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. What is he doing? Works in a shop or something? Selling teeth? Maybe he's a drug lord in the Czech Republic. I will find you, and I will find you, and I will give points to Ajax, Juventus, or Fulham. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what he's doing. But Grigora, yeah. So that's a good shot. That's a long time ago. That's a long time ago, my friend. Bro, you think we're going to win the Champions League? That's why I'm saying, if we win, I'm tattooing myself. If we win. That's how unlikely that is, man. Ramsey was involved in all 3 goals against Barca. We just like to not point out what great job he's doing. Also, first to blame when something goes wrong with the team. Well, I blame Cuadrado. That's the first thing I do is blame Cuadrado if things are not doing well. So there we go. But yeah, I agree with you, Megan. He's kind of unappreciated because, you know, I don't know why actually, but he always kind of ends up between the lines. So sometimes he is very visible, you know, but also other times he just disappears, and he makes good runs. He makes good runs, but he ends up not getting the ball. That's the thing. That is the thing with this guy. So yeah, but it's true. It's true, Again, he was involved. I'm not sure if he was involved in all 3 goals, but yeah, you could be right. The thing with Ramsey, though, is how consistent he is in fitness. I can never trust a player. I can never focus on a tactic when a player is injured constantly. If I focus my tactic on a player, I work around my best 11. I focus on Aaron Ramsey, and that's it. But then suddenly he gets injured, and what do I do then? So there always needs to be rotation, and this is why Ramsey will never be truly integrated in the team, because he's always out, always injured. So yeah, it's tough. It is tough with Aaron Ramsey. It is, but yeah. It is what it is. To be honest, Pirlo deserves a real appreciation for what he's doing this season. Keep in mind, he's his first season manager. Nobody takes it away from him. I blame Pirlo when he does mistakes, when he is naive, when he is inconsistent. But at the end of the day, it's not his fault that he's in this position. Andrea Agnelli was the guy who hired Andrea Pirlo. So it is Andrea Agnelli's choice. I said this at the start. This will be his fault that Andrea Pirlo is failing. Of course, Andrea Pirlo is at fault, but who appointed the guy? That's also an issue. So for me, yes, I agree, Game Tech. We should be more appreciative of Andrea Pirlo, what he's doing, because right now, we're seeing something, right? We've won. I don't even remember. There are so many games. So we won against. We had a crappy game against Benevento, right? And then we won good game against Dynamo Kiev 3-0, and we won 2-1 against Torino right at the deadlock. And then we went to Barca and thumped them 3-0. Now we need to continue this form. We need to win against Genoa. Then we have a huge game against Atalanta in the midweek. And then we have another game against Parma, right? And then we have another game in 3 days against Fiorentina. And then there is a Christmas break. So Genoa, Atalanta, Parma, Fiorentina. We have 4 games left. 4, yeah. 4 games left until the end of this calendar year. Let it be over with soon. So all those games are tough. Remind you, all those games are tough, but we need to see consistency. We need to end this year on a high note. So this is why I want to win against Genoa for sure. I want to win against Atalanta. I want to win against Parma, and I want to freaking win against Viola as well. So, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I want them to do this. So, yeah. Juventus will be doing much better in Champions League than previous season. That could very much happen. But then again, Champions League knockout stages. This is when it gets tough. And yes, I saw the comment somewhere. Yes, Buckback. I love the name. I love the Avi as well. Are you excited about the draw on Monday? We have a pretty good position. Yes, we are. So we started the stream with this already. So we could face Leipzig, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Atletico Madrid, Sevilla, or Porto. So yes, we are in a good position. But if we at the end of the day, we still need to perform. We still need to wake up, show up, and score goals and not concede. We struggle against Benevento, guys. So please, no matter who we face, it will be tough. Because those other guys, they would think that Juve, they're work in progress. We could take them. Luckily for us, we have Mr. Champions League in the squad. Alexandro on Barca match. For us, it was a good victory. Yeah, for sure. Winning like that in Barca with that result certainly raises the morale. We are happy with this goal achieved to give us further boost. Yes, so morale is an issue apparently in the team. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Adam is copying Forza Juve and post. Yeah. It's up to you, really, Max. If you want him to stop, just let him know. Just let him know. So those are posts from Forza Juve and yeah. Davide is waving. Davide is waving and wants back in. Should we let him in back, guys? Should we trust him not being falling up again? Davide, the most he's as inconsistent as Juve has been this season. Man, I'm just joking. Let's hope for fun. I hope for Porto. We also will have a lot of youngsters who have no experience of knockout games in the Champions League. That's also true, Rohit. That's also true. He's waving. He's desperate to come back. He's desperate. I'm waiting for people to reply in the comment section. Do we want the guy back? Yes or no? I want my people to reply. I want my people to want you back. It's Christmas time. Let's bring him back for one more time.
Yeah.
For one more time. Let's bring him back.
My phone's having problems.
You know what? If he wear a Juventus shirt, he's in.
Yeah.
Put on your Juve shirt. Put on a Juve shirt.
Yeah, hon, I'll be right back.
Oh, I love this. Let's have fun. Let's have some fun with this guy. No, it's so fun. He's 15 years old, my friends. Be nice. We'll give him some pointers on how to be on camera. We'll explain to him what to do. We're all nice here. We're all good buddies. We're all Juventini.
Yeah, I got the green one on.
You have the green one on. There we go. That's my boy. That's my boy. So, lesson number 1, Davide.
Yeah,
do not leave. Lesson number 2, get yourself a proper camera.
Yeah, it's my phone. My phone's trash.
You need to have a PC or something. Do you have a PC?
Yeah, I do have a Chromebook. The school.
Yeah, there we go. So maybe, maybe we should get you. Maybe we should collect some money for you with a webcam or something.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, I'm starting on my own podcast.
Oh, he starts his own podcast. There we go.
Yeah, in a new year.
All right. What you gonna talk about?
Just about Juventus.
Oh, there we go.
Just call it Juventus
another
Daily.
One. Juventus Daily. Well, another one. Yeah, we have a all Juvecast. We have Juventinita.
Yeah.
We have Rejuvenation with Monica. She's working on something great, and we have Turin Giants. I think. Yeah. Juve podcast basically, and then Davide is coming along. We can build a small five-a-side with these guys. I love this. I love this. All right, your boy Quadrado has a lot of assists this year. What do you think about Quadrado, Davide?
I think he's doing pretty good, actually.
All right.
Yeah, I think he's doing pretty good. Like, I think he's doing better than last year. He has a lot of assists.
I really want to kick you out right now. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, like Renich against the Milan game, and he got a record to kick someone and leave it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
to be honest, man, he's just so freaking inconsistent, man. I have no issues, to be honest, guys. And if you think I'm a Quadrado hater, no, I'm not. He's just so freaking inconsistent. He's so inconsistent. It's frightening, and he's so frustrating. He does one thing good, but then he does 5 things bad. But we don't think about those 5 things bad because he did one thing good. He's such a likable player because he makes assists, because it actually helps the stats, helps us win the games. But you know what? His crucial mistakes at the back could also cost us points. So yeah, that's my take on the guy. But yeah, I will not kick you out just yet, Davide. It's okay. That's fine. Roman, any chance of seeing Adam Digby on the channel? I would love that. I could reach out. I've reached out to a lot of people and nobody answers. So that's why we need to decide we have David. No, David is cool. And David, Adam Digby, yeah.
David. You put my name wrong, people.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, never mind.
Same thing.
Yeah, the Quadrado is doing well, but he's frustrating. Yes, he is. He is a frustrating player, and his crosses. I mean, his percentage of the crosses that he completes is frustrating as well, because he has a lot of crosses, but not all of them are good. He crosses just for cross sake, basically. Of course, the cross to McKennie, great. The cross to Bonucci, great. If he was Quadrado, I don't even remember. Yeah, but there's also many crosses that wasn't unsuccessful. So at the end of the day, if you allow Quadrado to cross, he will cross. I mean, he eventually will get an assist. But it's the defensive issues I have, and it is the progress going forward. Sometimes he just stops and then tracks back with the ball. It just doesn't help the team. This is why I like Chiesa on the right much better. Yeah. But deep down, you dislike him. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Bergen. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Tell me your favorite player, Davide, at this current Juve side.
Like past or this just right now?
No. Current.
I think Buffon.
Wow.
I grew up. I think I grew up with Buffon because they won the World Cup.
You were 1 year old when they won the World Cup.
Yeah, I was a baby.
Wow. He was shitting in his diaper while Buffon was saving penalties. That what happened. He was in his diapers while Zambrotta and Grosso bowling. Man.
Buffon.
Yeah.
Dybala.
Pogba. He's not playing for Juve.
I know, but pass.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. And that's it. Those are the top.
That's it.
Yeah. Not Bonucci. Not Bonucci because he pissed.
Not Bonucci. Okay. Out of a random name, Bonucci. Yeah. Well, for sure. Yes. Not the Bonucci because
all he does is defend twerks.
Yeah, he is a twerk merchant in a defense. Yes, that's true. But I'll say this though: I think his performance against Barcelona was vital for us in terms of the defensive structure. I think he led the team well alongside with your boy Gigi, because I mean, you could hear. That's the thing. That's the positive thing with Gigi Buffon shouting in an empty stadium. You hear that now because there are no fans. And you hear Gigi shouting out instructions to all defenders and what to do and how to defend against this freaking Barca side. So, yeah, for me as well. I admire Buffon. Yeah, for sure. So he's 42 years old. That's insane. That's yeah. He's how old is your dad, by the way?
Oh my God, 50.
Yeah, it's not far. It's not far. It's
He's
not
not. He's
far.
not a Juve fan
Buffon.
though.
He's not a Juve fan.
He's a Roma.
Are you joking? Your
No,
father
he
is a
likes-
Roma fan.
Okay, so my brother's an AC Milan fan,
Wow.
and my dad's a Roma fan because he loves Totti.
So he loves Totti, and this is
Yeah.
why he's a Roma fan.
Oh no, he
Wow.
just likes Roma.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. He likes Roma. Okay,
Yeah.
but he's in Italian originally.
Yeah, I'm from Reggio. We're all Italian.
Okay, yeah. You were born in Italy or?
Canada.
Okay, yeah. So you're Italian descent. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Reggio Calabria, baby, I'm from.
Oh, okay. So he's a Roma fan, and your brother is a Milan fan.
Yeah, thank God I'm Merida.
Sorry?
Thank God he's not Merida.
Oh yeah. Well, but Milan is just as bad. Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. We should get your family on sometime. The whole gang.
My brother's probably on here right now. He just came.
Oh, what's his name?
Joseph.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Show your face, Joseph.
No, he was on there like a couple. I was in his room, so you could watch it back.
You're all living in one house.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So yeah, next time we need to bring your dad on. Talk crap about Roma. Yeah, but Roma is actually not that bad. I'm
No,
surprised.
Roma's not bad. Just like their best player got injured, Zanino.
Yeah, that's true. The Zaniolo, yes, but also their finances are absolutely in disarray, and they talk about the new stadium for years now, and still waiting for some official date to start to build that thing, and nothing happening it seems. And COVID didn't help for sure, but in sporting wise, they're doing well. And Dzeko could be was on his way to Juve, but that never happened. Yeah, that's funny, man. That's funny.
Let's talk about Locatelli, actually.
Let's talk about Locatelli. Let's do that. Okay.
So Locatelli, I think, because everyone's like Twitter, like we want Locatelli. I think he's more. I think he's a good player, but I think he's not for Europe.
You don't think he will play in Europe? I mean, in the Champions League?
Yes.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
Because he's the same as like Kuznetsky.
Okay.
Like he's not used to Europe. Getting some time, so.
Oh yeah. I see. Yeah. That's. I mean, Locatelli has woken up this season, though. I gotta say, last season also. But he's playing with these guys. Sassuolo, they are in the structure. Special structure there at Sassuolo. So if you take him out there and put him into Juve side, I don't know. But we could try. It could be for sure it will be expensive one. And he's young Italian. That's all you gotta say. Yeah, Locatelli will not join Juventus as Boniparti. Well, never say never, my friend. Never say never. We never thought Cristiano would join Juve. Boom.
I believe that Ronaldo was joining Juventus, by the way.
Oh, what? When?
Back, like there was rumors coming in. I was like telling my fans, he's joining Juventus. And nobody believed in me.
And nobody believed you. Now there we go.
I was like, same as Delic, too. Like he's gonna join Barcelona, so he's coming to Juve.
So you can actually predict stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Give me your
scoreline for Genoa game.
I think it's gonna be a 2-1 Juventus.
2-1 Juventus. Okay, I'll look you up on that.
Yeah.
Imagine if they win and Davide is right. Well, I'll go crazy. Okay, let's do a better one. What will be the score for Atalanta game then?
Oh. This is tough. They're a good team. I think it's gonna be a tie.
It's gonna be a tie.
Yeah.
All right.
Like 2-2.
2-2. Okay. So 2-1 to Genoa. Let me. You know what? I'll entertain you. I'm gonna write that down. So And of course, my pen isn't working. I'm gonna use this one then. Okay, so Genoa 2-1 Juve, and then Juve Atalanta 2-2. This is from Davide, guys. So he is apparently insanely crazy in predicting stuff because he predicted Ronaldo, he predicted De Ligt. And we'll see if that comes to, well, that it will be a reality that we actually win and draw against Atalanta. We'll see. Boniparte Juventino, you're working at Juve. If yes, in what position of the board?
Yeah, I'll go work as a board. I'll be better than GM.
No, you really? With GM? Agnelli?
Yeah, he's going. Yeah,
you don't like Agnelli?
I'll be better than him. I'll go by Pogba, Aouar, and Messi. Well, he's not coming.
You crack me up, man. He'll be better than Agnelli. Oh, guys. No Locatelli, guys. All right. No. Pogba is close to Juve more than Locatelli. No, I don't think so. It's too early. It's too early to tell with Paul Pogba. Let's be real. Almer says 3-0, Morata, Ronaldo, and Ronaldo double. It's for Genoa game then. All right. Fine. Yeah. That could very well happen. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. Let's see what we also have to talk about. Just comment. Please comment. Continue commenting. And just asking us questions, guys. Advice. That would be very, very nice indeed. Let's see here. What is going on? There we go. Champions League draw. Yeah, okay. I think we're covered. I think we got it covered for sure.
Yep.
Let's see. I mean, there are a lot of talk about Dybala leaving and Paul Pogba coming, but we kind of covered it already. And Weston McKennie will retain his place, it seems, in the starting 11 against Genoa. That's interesting. Weston McKennie, since you are in Canada, it's like, I mean, you're closer to McKennie land than me.
Yeah.
Do you hear anything?
I knew before because I play FIFA a lot, so.
Oh yeah, I bet you do. So, what do you know of McKennie? How's the hype for McKennie at in the Canada and United States?
It's pretty good actually. A lot of Juve fans, like they're like super high with McKennie.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, he's American, so I want a Canadian guy to come. You know. Maybe like next Font. I want Alfonso Davis, but
yeah, so do I. That's freaking expensive purchase, man. But that's all.
He was a Vancouver. Sell Alexandro. Next. Next Monblano.
There we go. Davide is the new Monblano. Oh,
I'll be better than him.
Davide Monblano. There we go. I got your name now.
Yeah.
Davide Monblano. Sunday more like Barca game or more like previous matches? Yeah, Chris, nice to see you, by the way. We talked about this. It could happen that we play crap. It will probably happen because it's what always happens with us when we go back to Serie A and we always start struggling. But I'll say the first 10 15 minutes are crucial against Genoa. If we are looking off, then we are in trouble. I don't know. What's your take on that, Davide? What do you think we're gonna happen with Genoa? We will struggle, or we will play comfortable? We will be sharp, or we will be quiet.
I think we have to play better. Like I want to go like crazy good.
Yeah, it's interesting. What will happen? But yeah, you say 2-1. I'll say. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll say 2-0, actually. I'll say clean sheet. Let's go crazy and give a clean sheet. Mr. T, sell Dybala ASAP. He doesn't fit Pirlo tactic system. Absolute trash this season. Yeah, man, but do we need to sell him based on this season? No. I think we need to look at the whole thing in perspective. And if a good offer comes in, then we can consider it. And but for sure, we need to replace him with somebody else who is quality, top quality. But I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go ASAP at least. I will see out this season, and then we'll see what happens. Davide, your take on Dybala?
Dybala, like I said this 100 times, but I just like I think we don't have to sell in the transfers window, like the winter.
Yeah.
Because we don't know who we gonna buy like that. Yeah, so like 10, like we sell him. I want like someone faster striker, like Aubameyang or something from Arsenal.
You want Aubameyang?
Yeah, I want fast or Ben Yedder.
Ben Yedder, wow, there we go.
And the next Moblano.
There we go. Yeah, that's Moblano talking. I love this. Davide Moblano speaks. This is breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Davide Moblano, Dybala off, Aubameyang in. Confirmed. He's on his plane to Juve right now, to Turin.
He actually will be alright for Aubameyang, I think.
Let's see. What does 70 million in Champions League earnings mean? Will that go towards the market? I think it will go in towards everything. Basically, this is a prize money. So this is like a bonus money that they have probably budgeted with at some point, at least a minimum. But I think the minimum was to get out of the group. So now they got that, and then we'll see what happens. Of course, to get out of the group, you need to face the tougher teams in the quarterfinals, and round of 16 and so on. But those 70 million, I don't think will go directly into the market. I think they will cover a lot of debt that we have, and they will cover a lot of lost revenue. So I don't think we will get that much money for the transfer market. But then again, we might sell somebody, some big, Dybala, for example, after the season, and then we have some money to spend. And we'll go directly from a transfer into the transfer budget. Football Manager, all right. Antonio just joined us.
Hello,
nice to see you, Antonio. Always a pleasure. Yes. All right. So my take is 2-0 to Juve against Genoa, and Davide says 2-1. And on that note, I think we will round up this live session. 1.5 hour past.
Sorry, ended.
Yeah.
Sorry, ended. My phone's having technical difficulty. Signed players.
Yeah. If everybody can donate £1 for Davide to get himself a great webcam or a video recorder, that would be perfect.
Follow me on Juve Daily, Instagram, and Twitter, and Twitter and YouTube.
Indeed. So, yes. Monblano, do you think? What do you think about Aouar? Yeah, Monblano already talked about it. We spoke. You should follow along. Now, Davide Monblano, what's your take on Aouar?
He's pretty good. I think he's joining Juventus. Around 40 million. I'm still in 50 million.
This guy, it's Monblano. Davide Monblano, that's your name right there. Davide Monblano session is about to end. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Max says 3-1. That's a good take. That's good. That's good happen there. Yeah. Since you're 2-1, Davide, on your last note, 2-1. Who goal scorers?
I think Morata and I'm taking an upset. I want Chiesa to score.
Chiesa and Morata.
Yeah.
No Cristiano.
No what? I'll think Ronaldo. I'll change my
mind. So Cristiano and Chiesa.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the game. I say Papu Gomez scores.
Wait.
Okay,
wait. This we need to write it down because now you're getting heavy, Moblano.
I'm not getting this right.
Heavy. Yeah, if you're getting this right, man, I'm calling you Moblano for the rest of the year. The rest of the season for sure. Let's see, Ronaldo and Chiesa for Genoa, and then for Juve Atalanta, your goal scorers.
Yeah. And on that will be Zapata, I think Gomez.
Papu Gomez.
Yeah, I really like him a lot.
Papu Gomez and Zapata for Atalanta.
Yeah.
And who is for Juve? That's the most important thing. Who scores for Juve?
Ronaldo and Dybala. I want to see Dybala score.
Wow, Ronaldo Dybala. Dybala actually scores his first goal in Serie A for us against Atalanta. Yeah.
And I went.
Let me take this one because this is a funny one.
Yeah.
Underground Russian vaccine. I took it yesterday, Mr. T. It's beautiful. It's in my veins. You see, I'm healthy. It's good, Mr. T. It's very good. I can run 10 miles. I can run 10 miles with no problem. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 10 miles. Very good. Davide should sell hamburgers to make some money.
No, maybe I sell them to the German team, the Hamburg team.
Yeah.
The German team, they got ready to get 2 year.
That's not why it's with the capital H, my friend. That's just Boniperti Juventino messing around. But yeah, if you could sell Hamburg SV as a club,
for Hamburg,
better than freaking Agnelli. You'll be the oracle of football. You should, if you go sell Hamburger SV Sportsverein to make some money. I love this, guys. That's wonderful.
There's some more questions. Come on, I want some more questions going on here.
Yeah. How many hours of watch time on YouTube you are? I have no idea. Antonio. I honestly do not care, but I can check it for you next time. Yeah. Should we quit this chat? Maybe not.
I want more comments, actually.
He wants more comments. Well,
Like
Davide
more. Yeah.
Okay, guys. If you want to ask Davide Monblano anything, if you want him to predict something, because he already is crazy with predictions. He probably screwed us up already because I don't believe we're gonna draw.
I'm just doing it for fun.
Yeah, how many watch time hours you have on you? I don't know. George just woke up. Nah, we're joking, George.
Hey, some greens.
As long as we win, we'll be happy with the Genoa win. Yeah, for sure. Please, oblige him, Davide. Will you have international shipment for hamburgers, Davide?
And also to what city? I think Italy. For hamburgers.
Oh, well, directly to Italy for hamburgers. Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm going to get some from Monblano.
Antonio, yes, I know Antonio. I just don't care. I know Antonio. I just don't care. But I will check it for you. I know where to check it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's... Never forget that Mirgen gave it to Mirgen Monblano. Yes, I will remember that, Mirgen. I will remember that. Davide Monblano is back. I need to put that as a promotion. You know, maybe I get it in a t-shirt.
Maybe Juve Daily Monblano.
Juve Monblano. You can. That will be a copyright issue.
Yeah,
so I think you should be careful with that one.
I can't believe I still hit 1K in the last 4 months on Twitter.
Yeah,
I was in shock. Like I was in shock. Since I had July, I'm like, this is not gonna go big, and it did.
What?
My Twitter account.
Yeah. How many did you got?
I got 130 right now.
You got more than that for sure.
No, a 1K30. My bad.
Let me see. You have 1,030.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You have 1,030 followers on Twitter.
Make sure everyone go follow me.
Yeah, follow the guy. Follow at daily_Juve.
And Monblano.
He will change his name to Juve Daily Monblano from now on, for sure.
I'm just joking. I'm just gonna call you Juve Daily.
Yeah. And then of course follow his YouTube channel, also Juve Daily. Still, you can. You need to get a better cam, man.
Yeah.
You need better cam recording.
Guys, make sure to watch the podcast.
Yeah. Well, are you gonna stream the podcast as well?
I might actually.
There we go. We have a lot to learn.
Yeah.
We have the
new year.
This young Padawan needs guidance, so he will get guidance.
The 2020 has been a rough year, so I'm starting next year.
How's it been for you? How's it been for you this year?
It's been all right. Canada's been all right. We're going back to lockdown, so
You're going back to lockdown.
Yeah,
Oh,
in Canada.
it's actually worse now.
Yeah, it's getting worse here.
Oh, really? Huh. What do you do besides watching you and
I
do
watch
YouTube channel?
hockey, ice hockey, basketball, and watch some. Yeah, we're
Hmm.
we're big here in hockey.
Yeah, I know you Canadians are crazy with hockey,
Yeah,
for sure. But do you go to school or something?
yeah. I'm only 15.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's
I go
why
to
I'm
school
asking.
too. I go to
Yeah,
school too.
what do you study?
I just go to high school to study everything.
Yeah, but it's like kind of specialized in something or just general.
Just general, like what you pick.
All right, but
Like
what you gonna do when you
science.
grow up?
I don't know. I still don't know.
Huh? Do you play
Yeah,
football?
yeah. Also, I play every sport.
All right. Which
Like,
position?
I was a striker. I'm a striker.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes I play like center back.
That's
Like
completely up.
Bonucci.
You're like Bonucci, yeah.
I'm better than Bonucci though, because he twerks.
Oh, sometimes you play as a striker and then you play as a defender. You know what? You
Yeah.
remind me of what was the name of the guy? I don't remember. There was one player who played as a striker and then suddenly he plays as a defender. Yeah, we have a Norwegian. That's his name. I have the name of the guy, but yeah, you don't know about him. But yeah, it's yeah. So what's your team then? Which team do you play for?
I just don't really care. I just have fun with it.
Oh, you don't play on the team. You just play for fun.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
But
All
I
right.
always score goals.
You always score goals. All right, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Sometimes yeah you do.
Wow.
Everyone's probably dying laughing right now.
Nah, that's fun. That's fun. That's all fun.
No,
You're gonna be like
people.
on Monday.
I said people's laughing about what's going on here. Like the chat making everyone laugh.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like Alexander from Defender to Winger. Yeah, guys, be nice with Davide, okay? Be nice. He's only 15. Be nice. But by the way, yeah,
that's right winger.
That's a good question, though. By the way,
That's actually a good question, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Alexander's more a defender for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Are you gonna be live on Sunday? Driving lunch. Listen, to be Max, this is during my work hours, so probably not. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I'm not sure. But I mean, this is very strange. You know how? Why would you watch me react to draw when you can actually watch the freaking draw and be done with it? And then when you're done with the draw, when you watch the draw, you can watch my reactions after the draw, right? So why would you watch me reacting and actually, miss the actual draw? It doesn't make sense. No, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. But if there are many people who want me to do anything, I'll do it. Anything, not anything, but yeah. I would tattoo myself if we win the Champions League. I said that.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Question: What you see David back where the fans?
Where'd you get it?
On next to Max. Before. That.
By the way, when are the fans are going back to the stadiums? Yeah. I don't know, man. It's the first needs to. I think they're not going to do anything unless the vaccine is there.
Yeah.
And once the vaccine is there and people are clear of that freaking threat, then it can be included in the stadium. So I bet next season. I bet the start of the next season we will see some changes.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. You probably will see Juve Daily Mombano. Understands the super fan Mombano.
You're all over the place, man. Let's see. All right, so
I might end it there.
All right, let's finish it up. It's been fun. It's been really good fun. Thank you so much for watching. We will be doing so on this channel. Quite busy now because we have a game against Genoa. We have also Champions League draw on Monday. And then we have another issue with Juve against Atalanta. I hate facing those guys because they're always tough, but it's always great fun as well because it's always nerve-wracking. So we will do the live stream after the Genoa game, of course, the full-time reactions as usual. Then we will do the preview for Atalanta game. We will do a preview for Genoa game as well, and maybe something in regards to the Champions League. I've been working on some graphics earlier today, so it'll be fine. Yeah. So make sure to follow Davide Monblano on Twitter. It's daily_Juve and Juve Daily on YouTube. And it's not tomorrow, Willie.
No, it's Sunday.
Sunday.
I hate playing on Sundays.
Why?
Because it's like a lot of sports to go on. I watch on Sunday.
Yeah, but
now it's Christmas coming up, so it's fine.
Yeah, but when Juve is playing, you're watching Juve, right?
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah. It's a lot of sports going on, but I watch Juve there.
Yeah, you watch Juve and you turn everything off, everything else off. Only Juve.
Because they're playing terrible, I'll change it.
Really?
No, like we're down like a lot of goals.
Yeah, but man, you have to support the team, don't you?
No, I'm just playing.
You don't care.
I'm just joking.
It's a bandwagon fan. That's what we call it. You know, it's.
Well, I'm not bandwagon. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. We like it. Saturday here. Yeah. I forgot. Willie. Yeah, you are the one of those guys that are. It's early morning there. Yeah. I gotta commend you guys. Listen, these guys, they are in the middle of the night and they are awake just to watch the stream. I love this. Mirgan, if you are not on Twitter, Juve Daily YouTube. Subscribe to his channel there. Do you have anything else? Do you have Instagram?
Yes, I do. Juve 10.
Juve 10. There we go. Why not Juve Daily?
Because there's a lot. I just put 10 because of T-ball.
All right. There we go. Yeah.
I was trying to get the pink Juve jersey so bad.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's nice, huh?
But I might get the orange one now.
Oh, the orange one. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. It's it is indeed. It is indeed. All right, man. Enjoy your day, guys. Fino alla fine. Forza Juve, and we will see you after the Genoa game. Ciao.
Ciao.